Hey, we're gonna continue on in Aerospace. We only have, I guess, 4 left. This one was hard, so I'm gonna try this one first. Reese, what is it called? Didn't even check the name before I clicked. Research probes. Accept robots that would finish construction where they started, regardless of facing. Junk the rest. Um, what? After being produced, robots will run their construction program. Blue builds and moves forwards, red builds and moves back, and green turns around. Okay. And this one's good because it built back and then it turned around, and then that's like building in that original direction. Let me go back to. Oh, so it's kind of like if I invert these ones, it would be like red, red, blue, blue. But if I invert that one, it's red, red. Okay. Alright, well at least I don't need to care about what's on the tape. But it can be kind of long. What's the best way to do this? Ooh, this is tricky. I mean, if I see a red, I'm building. I mean, how do they describe it? I'm building back. Okay, well, I build back. It's so confusing. I think the turnaround makes it so that's actually the same as that. Oh, I'm having trouble thinking about how to even start this. So I want to make sure it's all balanced out. Okay, actually no. Okay, I think I'm seeing it now. So the only problem is like if I see a red, I don't want to take out like 2 reds and then check for like it. I think I want to like take out the same movement from each section of this thing. So the weird thing is like, do I put a green at the end by default? It's like I would only want to flip around if I wasn't already facing the original direction. How do I do this? Okay, once I see a red, I wait until I see the green. Let's just start with that concept. And so I've removed a single red. Now, if once I see the green, I want to remove a single blue. But because I removed the green entirely. Okay, so I don't want to remove the green entirely. I would want to keep the green. So wait, red. I'm just gonna test this one out. Red, green, blue. All right. Red, green, blue, red, red. So it'd be red and then green and then. So it would. I'm looking for a blue. And then once I see it, I want to run through the rest until I see a green to flip back. Alright, so if I add these on now what does it look like? Then we add that red, then we add that red. And then we see a green, but no, that doesn't really make sense. So what I did right now is no, so okay, so if it flips. Oh wait, so all right, so I'm looking. Okay, okay. Okay, if I see a red and a blue, they cancel out, and I'll remove both of them. But if I don't see any blues before I turn around, that's okay. I just need to Oh god, okay. So, because if I see a red and then a blue, it's like I can just go back to the start because that's like a 0 movement. Yeah, okay. So maybe actually I'll flip this around. What's the easiest way to do that? Flip that around so that this can just go straight back there and I can have that open in case I need it, which I think I will for blank stuff. Yeah, I can do that because that's like no movement at all. But if I see a green, I would have, oh wait, I could have seen something and then a green here. Okay, so if I see a green here, it's like, it's like I just removed a blue from the front, actually. Or there was blank at the front. That's another possibility. Oh wait. So, oh no. So maybe I should say if I remove a blue, it'll go here, as if it just saw a blue to remove, and then I do something similar with the red. Okay. So if it sees a red followed by a blue, yeah, they cancel out. And I don't want to put them back, so I would put it here. But if I see a blue followed by a red, they cancel out, and I would put it there. But if I just keep seeing reds or blues, then that's where I take them out, and I would have to do stuff after that. But if I see an even amount of stuff and then a green, that's okay. Wait. Even red, blue. Yeah, I would only end up here if I ended up with 0 movement in the front. So I would have to have 0 movement in the back as well. So I basically want to do this sort of check again, except... Okay, no, but I have to add a green just to mark the... Or maybe a yellow to mark the... Actually, there could be multiple green sections though, right? I think there could be. Let me just... So if I throw another green... Yeah. There could be multiple green. So... I think I need to add the green back. But it's just, when does it end? That's... So then I would... It seems like I would need to put yellow on at the start, probably, just so that this has something that can signal the end of it, right? Otherwise I'd just go around forever. I mean, yeah, I think I would just go around forever. Yeah, okay, so... But then it's possible I could see a yellow here, so I'd actually have to do this, and then the yellow thing. And the yellow just means it's fine, because there was nothing on the tape anyways. The green, though, means that... Alright, Jesus. Alright, wait, so... What should I do? Should I... The no movement thing means I go to the next section and I just repeat this process, right? So I would just go back here, I guess. But I'd want to put the green back on. What's the best way to do that? It's kind of annoying, but I feel like with this much space it shouldn't be that crazy, but I feel like if I see no movement from the first section I read, then I would just want to... Because... Oh, well, no, then there has to be no movement in all the future sections. Or they could balance out, because there could be more sections that have some forwards movement and some backwards movement. But it's just that first section was like a bust. But that's okay, so I can just eliminate that section entirely. So I would actually just want this green to just head right back in, but I do need... Oh wait, so could I do this? because the green would just head straight back in. Oh, the only problem is what if it removes the green and then there's... No, and then there's a yellow. Yeah, that would work, I think. Okay, that actually looks pretty good. But if we see a red... So there's an extra red, then we would need to remove... Yeah, we would only... I mean, there could be more than one extra red. But there's at least one extra red, so I would want to remove that red entirely and check the next section, which is reverse. So I actually want to remove a red because red was back in the first area, but it'll be forwards in the reversed area. So in this section, I would want to check for a red to cancel out that movement, in which case we'd be good. Huh, so wait, can I reuse this thing? Because it's like, need to remove a red from the reverse. It's just weird because it alternates. I feel like I need to have two things to make sure it's alternating properly. So I see the green. Oh wait, isn't it possible I could see a yellow here? Because what if it was red and then nothing? Shoot, yeah, that's possible. That's why it's like, but I don't think I can get around that, right? No, so then I just have to. But it's like I see there's like a limit on that. There's no way this could be it, but. I mean, I can do that and then say if it's yellow, it's trash actually, because that would just be we're uneven. If it's green, I'd probably want to bring it up actually. And then I would put back on the green, I think. And then I could do basically the same thing on the other side, but just like that. It wouldn't be blank there because we're guaranteed to have the yellow. But yeah, can I somehow like think about it like it blank is trash? Or I feel like I need to use the yellow because alright, well let's just see what happens here. So red and then green. Yeah, okay. And then so we saw a single red, so I'd want to, yeah, it's weird because it's like I would want to remove one of those reds and then the blue-red thing would make it cancel. And then we would get to the end and there would be nothing left, but it's possible like if we had something like, I'm trying to type, I wasn't in the right section. It's possible if I had something like red, red, flip, red, red, like that even. It would take one red away from the front, flip, look for a red, take it away, but I need to do that process again. So, I mean, the weird thing is like, what if it was like this? I don't know, or like, that's really weird because you would have to see, you take a red from here, flip, take a red, and then you flip again. So you could take a red, but it's like, this should now wrap around. There shouldn't be like a, like once I get to the end, flip. But if there wasn't like if there's a odd amount of greens, I need to add a flip to the end. So this is the right direction. How is this one like such a small area? This feels like really insane. I feel like I'm missing some way you can make this easy. Red, red, flip. I mean, I can't take two. Like this one here just seems like a really particular case that would make it hard. So I would take one red, flip, take one red, flip. If I could have a yellow at the end. So I would flip, take a red, and then once I see the yellow, I guess I would just have to be mindful of where I was when I saw the yellow. Because I could just have are you in the normal zone or the flip zone sort of thing. The weird thing is like the difference between, yeah, because it's like I could see a blue in the normal zone, or I could see a red in the normal zone, or I could see a red in the flip zone or a blue in the flip zone. So I mean, I guess these can join up, but it's still a little bit tricky to set that up. Okay, well, if I want these to join up, they're already kind of set up well because they're going this way. So now, wait, no, but that side is looking for a red to remove and this side's looking for a green. Oh, okay, well, I guess I could say it's looking for a red to remove, so once it does, we're good. If we see a blue, though, I just put back on the blues. But once I see a red, now it can be like in the main section. I seriously don't know how you're supposed to do this with the amount, because like I'm already like almost out of pieces to use here, and I feel like I'm not even like done with this design at all. Oh, what in the world? I must be overthinking this. So if we saw blue and then so there's an extra blue. I mean, yeah, I guess there's either an extra blue at the front. Sorry, there's either extra blues at the front, extra reds at the front. Sorry, extra reds or blues in the normal zone at the front. Do I just want to like run through the tape once and like wait, actually maybe that's it. All right, you know, just because this design, it's like I'm running out of pieces, so it doesn't seem like it's going to work. What if instead I just said in the first zone just keep doing this. Actually, I'll need to mark where the end is. In the first zone, just keep doing this until you see something. If that something is a yellow, well, I need to check if I... Oh no, okay, this will be like my first pass. So if the first zone is a yellow, that's fine, just I'll check stuff with it. If it's a green, then I want to go through these ones, but flip them. So for every red I see, make it a blue, or for every blue I see, make it a red. Oh yeah, and then the yellow will be like the exit. And then I could be done here, or it could just go back to this part, not adding a yellow. Yeah, and then once it sees a yellow, we're out. Okay, actually, I think this is way better. Now, this design doesn't look great. I wonder if there's a... I won't worry about that right now. So these yellows kind of join up. Oh, wait, when I see... Yeah, I can just get rid of the greens entirely. And now I just have to go through all of the blues and reds and see if there's an equal amount of both. So it would just be like, I mean, I could just join this up. It could just be like, if I see a blue, I need to make sure I see a red. What's the best way to do this? If I see a blue followed by a red, I'm good. If I see a red followed by a blue, I'm good. Oh, if I see, oh wait, so this should be the good spot. So yeah, because if I saw nothing, then it's fine. This is the danger zone. If it ends there, it's bad. If we end here, there won't be any more greens, so we'd just be good at that point. If we see a red followed by a red, if we see, what happens if we see a red followed by a red though? Because, okay, I need to see how this would run. Nice, so it converted the middle ones to blues. And then red, yeah, red followed by red. That's the weird thing. If I see a red followed by a red, do I just want to put it back on? But then I could end up with endless. No, okay, so then I think I want to just mark the end of, or mark where the end of this one is. Yeah, and then, yeah, okay. So if I see, okay, if I'm at the end, I would kill it, but if I, what's a good way to set this up? Because what I'm thinking is I would just put the red back on or the blue back on for now. But if it reaches the end, if it sees the yellow, all I need to do is just repeat the process until it comes out here with, and then we see a yellow, then we're good. But if it sees a blank there, I need to run the process again. I think actually I would do this, and then I might flip this around and that one around, so that if I see something here and if it's blank, it's just over, but if it's yellow, I gotta run it again. So it's like, I think I want that and that, and then I just need to, oh shoot, I'm over the limit. Well, got really close though. Because I think like these could just be both trash. Because that means I saw a blue and then, oh wait, no, I wouldn't see a, oh, so wait, this is confusing. Oh, okay, so wait, no, sorry, I need to say, if I see a yellow there, and then blank, that's bad, but if it's not blank, oh, how do I set this up? There's gotta be a clever way to do this. So, I mark that with a yellow. If I see a blue followed by a red, okay, wait, so I think I can maybe make that like that. If I see nothing, we're good. If I see a blue followed by a red, followed by a blue, red, red, blue, if it balances out, we're good. But if I see a blue followed by blue and then we reach the end, it's like I need to remove a red. So would that mean like I'd want to like put a yellow on and put it there? But no, but it has to know if it, okay, yeah, if I take the yellow off and there's nothing else, that's bad. That's the weird thing, if there's no, that's why it seems like I want to be like this, and then if there's nothing, that's bad. If there's a yellow, okay, we keep going. But if there's a yellow, I'd really need to bring it like there now. Okay, wait, maybe this will barely work, so maybe I'd flip that the other way. And then do this. And then that. Except this one should just be like that. And Oh wait, that yellow doesn't necessarily mean it's good. It just means no, it does mean it's good. So no, that would be fine. But then this would be, blank continues, yellow is trash. And then, yeah, we would want that, maybe? Wait, no, because if we see the yellow, then we gotta put a yellow on and keep, or no, oh wait, yeah, I set this up wrong. If we see a yellow, we keep going. If it's blank, it's trash. Maybe? Oh shoot, instantly failed. Ah, the game's like freezing up on me. Uh-oh, it's not responding. Oh god, wow, I almost crashed the game there. Alright, single red came out, we put a yellow on. Saw a single red, and then we saw yellow. Oh wait, it's just gonna endlessly do that. Shoot, how do I do this? Why is this so confusing? I just need to take off, see if they have an even amount of each other. So, if I see a red, do I want to say then if I see a yellow? Maybe. Okay, so maybe I have to be like, or I have to be like, this is a yellow thing, and say, if this is, wait, what? So, see a red and then a yellow. I need to see a blue. Oh god. I need to see a blue. If I see a blue, okay, I think I have to rethink this again. God, why is this part so hard? Okay. Okay, if I see nothing, I'm fine. If I see a blue and then another blue, I have to like just keep that for now because it could balance out because these are all out of order basically. If I see a blue followed by red, we're good, or yeah. So if I see a blue and then we see the yellow, which is the end, I need to see a red at some point. If I see the red at some point, I can bring it back in. Yeah, maybe this is it. Ah, oh my god. If I see a red at some point, I can bring it back in. But if I never see a red, it's trash. If I see a blue, just give it back the blue. And then maybe it's just the same thing here. If I see a, okay, then this would be like that. If I see a blue, we're good on this side. But, and then I just give that back. Ah. But if I don't, then it's trash. Is that right? Actually, wow, I can, some reason, do this. Ah, still no. What did I do wrong now? Ah, it's because if it takes off the yellow and there's only reds, it would just be stuck there forever. Shoot. Yeah. So when I take off the yellow, maybe when I take off the yellow, I need to put a yellow back on. And then this yellow would actually go up here. And I would say, yeah, if we, yeah, does this work? Oh, I made it so far. Red, red, blue. Alright, red, red, blue stayed that way because there was no greens. And then we saw a red, but now we need to see a blue. We saw the blue. Oh, shoot. So we saw red. Oh, now we need to see a blue. Oh, so if if the yellow brings it out there, I need to have nothing left at that point. Shoot, but then I need to add more stuff. Okay, is there like what? I feel like I've tried to be like so careful not to waste, but these are both kind of necessary. So I have to like flip. So I need these 4 as far as I can tell. Oh man, I can't. Okay, there must be a better way to do this part then. With only 5. Because whatever comes out here is just gonna be a bunch of stuff in some order that I need to pick apart. How do I find that I have the same? You know what? I'm not done with this level, but there must have been a level where that was basically the idea. I wish we could just read the description of the level. Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna remember which one of the many levels I played was the one where I had to check if I had the same amount of reds and blues. Is this one maybe? I mean, this one has red, blue. No, that's okay. That's too simple. That's changing. No. Maybe? Same number of red on each side of their blue. No. Okay, but maybe one that has like an equal? Or this isn't it, right? No, this is something else. Ah, is this it? Same number of red and blue, junk the rest. This is the design I need. That's only 4. Okay, I'm just gonna copy that and figure out what I was doing wrong. Oh, oops, spoiler. Alright. What was I doing wrong here? So, it comes in on that side. Alright, like that. Keep that there. Can even scrunch this in. So, if it sees a red, give it a blue. Does this really work? Okay, what? So now, yeah, so if we see a blue... Oh, why do I trash it if I see a blue? That doesn't make any sense. Did I know it was gonna start with a certain thing in that level? Ah, all red are before all blue. Well, that makes it a lot easier. Is that what I want to do though? Is it like I would want to organize them first? I just don't have the... I don't have the, like, space I would need to, like, do that though. Like, I'm literally or not this, well, space maybe, but I can only have 9. Yes, I wouldn't want to just trash it if I see a blue, obviously. How does this work though? If I saw a red at the start, I'd give it a blue. That's so weird. And then for every red I see, do that until I see a blue. Yeah, I don't know if I can organize it to be all reds before blues. I don't know, is there more I should be doing at the start here? Like, should I be like, for every, I don't know, like, because I was thinking, like, if I see a blue followed by a red, it cancels, but, I mean, I could pretty easily see red followed by blue, and then green, and then red, red, blue, blue, like something like that. And I mean, there's still a point where a red is next to a blue, but I don't know, I could see like red, blue, blue, red, green, blue, red, red, blue, or something like that. Oh no, but that would cancel out even better. Maybe I do want to remove it if I see a red followed by a blue and just be like, well, you can just ignore that entirely. So that would mean for both of these sections, if I see a red followed by a blue, how would I set that up though? Like, I see a red followed by a blue, alright. I just wanna, well, this design is pretty simple, so let me just, if I see a red but it's followed by a blue, then I can just remove it. Or a blue followed by a red, I can just remove it. But if I see a green, if it sees something else and it's a, this is like the same thing for both, and it's a green, oh wait, is it? Yeah, no, it is, because I'm just, oh wait, no, sorry, because I could see a blue followed by a blue, or, yeah, so, but if I see a red and then I never see a blue, I'd want to make sure I put a red on afterwards. The same thing there, but I'd put a blue on before flipping it. Is that right? Or I guess just bring it down. And then I could say if what I see is a green, I have to do the same thing but in reverse, which is literally only that thing is reversed, I think. Or maybe not quite that simple. If I see a red and it's followed by a blue, put it back in. But if I see a red followed by a red, do I just want to give it the two reds and also put it back in? So that, like, would that make it, maybe that would make it nicer. So then, because then I could just say this and this and this and that. They're all pointing the same way. I think that does make sense. Blue followed by red. Blue followed by blue, I just give it back. And then once I see something else, if that something else is a green, I need to do the same thing, but in reverse. But if it's a yellow, I need to move on to the next section. So I guess I would need to like channel these all together. Yellow is like next section, but green is this but in reverse. I'm using even more scanner stampers with this design though. This doesn't feel that great. Is there, I don't think there's a way I can like reuse that, because now I want to say if I see a blue followed by a red, that's canceled, but if I see a blue followed by a blue, give it a red and I give it a red. This was annoying because it's like, I want to end up back there, so I'm trying to set it up like this. I mean, maybe I can just... Actually, you know what I should do is just say copy, paste, flip, swap. Well, not swap really. So that, and then this goes into here. If we see a blue followed by a blue, we give it red, red. So yeah, these are the only things swapped. And then if we're if I see a green, I continue. If I see a yellow, we're done with that section. Okay, I mean, okay. This is like, there's no way this is like, there's gotta be a better way to do this. Wait, no, I don't want to add a yellow on that. Let's do like, yeah, I'll just do like that. And then yellow all the way around. Okay, that's the next section, I guess. Oh, it ended up with nothing. Well, I mean, oh, but that was an example where that's okay. But I want to see if we have any other sort of situation, like, I don't know, I'll just type in some random stuff. Oh, it's also blank? Oh no, what did I do? That's definitely not, or did I accidentally have it match up? Red, red, blue, blue, red, red. No, it should have had an extra red. So it sees a red and then another red, so it just gives those back. And then it sees a blue and a red, so it's canceled. And then it sees a blue and a red, so that cancels out. Okay, and then we see a green. Oh, I see, because it added the red back onto the end, and there was no... Oh wait, yeah, there should have been a marker there for yellow. What? Oh, I lost the marker for yellow. Oh, that was just, okay. That was literally just that. Okay, that actually might be good. But I thought, wait, because red followed by red, and then a blue followed by red, blue followed by red, turn around, red followed by blue, blue. Oh, right. If it's just a blue and then it ends, then I'd have to give it a blue, and no, then I'd give it a red because it's in reverse. And the same thing here. If it's just a blue and then it ends, give it a blue. Oh my god. Good thing there's no limit on these things, but I only have one left at this point. So, there's like no way this works. I'm just so confused. That was red, 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 because these are the same. Red, red, flip. Well, it should have been red, red, flip, and then, oh yeah, and then a red, yeah. And then we just want to see if we have the same amount of stuff, but I can't do that with one. I mean, I guess I could feed it back into this process, and if maybe do I just feed it back into the process when we see yellow? Whoa, I didn't know I could do that. What the heck? That is bizarre. If I right click on one of these, or no, if I just click on one of these. What the heck? That's crazy. How does it even know? Alright, whatever. Do I feed it back into the process when I see yellow? What would that do exactly? Robots in an infinite loop. Yeah, because we would see 3 reds, then we'd go here and we'd see red, red. Yeah, it's that's the weird. Okay, so maybe what I should do is if I see a red, I just keep giving reds back, but I aim to remove one. Actually, doesn't that work kind of the same anyways? I feel like this kind of does the same thing anyways that I was doing, maybe. Could be wrong, but maybe. Yeah, I mean, I think it does. But I would want to say red, and then okay, so, because I'm thinking like what I could do is shoot it out of there and give it a blue, would that be right? Because if I had an extra red, that's gonna be the equivalent to the other side having an extra blue. Does this make any sense? I don't think this makes sense. It's another sort of loop. Why is this level insane? So... Okay, I need to just tell me what's the deal here. What's the simplest thing I can fix? But don't crash my computer. Every time I've been building robots in this one, it freezes up, and then one time it said the program wasn't responding anymore, but this time it's just frozen here. There must be a lot going on in the background to check if the designs are okay. Excuse me. Yeah, well that's literally just a loop. Okay, I mean, we don't know if we're gonna see... So after I remove the yellow, it's like what I want to do is... Oh wait, I just realized that I don't think I'd want these yellows even leading to the same place anyways. Would I? No, because like... This is like, if I see a yellow there, I just finished a normal section, but if I see a yellow there, I just finished a reverse section. So it comes out with 3 reds. I need to, let me just get those, let me get that like default one. What was it? Let me do I'll just do red, green, blue. That's simple. Red, green, blue. So I see a red, gives it back, green, blue, gives a red, yellow. So I mean, it did come out with uneven stuff there. But I only have, what, I only have 1 left at this point, yeah. This design doesn't feel good either. But all I'm doing is saying... All I was doing is the same thing I was doing before, but I was removing if I had reds followed by blues, because those cancel out anyways. But for some reason that didn't really seem like a good move. Okay, well, let's try the default thing again. This level, it's like I've never had to restart a level so many times. Alright, so I need to mark the end. And then I need to say, when I see something else, if it's a green, do this thing, but in kind of reverse. So that if I see a red, give it a blue. If I see a blue, give it a red. And then do the same check here. If we see a green, Send it back in, okay. So like, that seems like kind of the right idea for this start. And then whatever I come out with is just, I just need to check if there's an equal amount of both. So, did I just like not think this through or something? Is there a proper way to do this? So let me just, okay, whatever. Ugly, but I'll fix it up later. So if we see a red, actually I probably want to mark the end, otherwise we'd be in trouble. And I'll just give some room in case I need it. If I see a red, the next thing I need to do is see a blue. If I see a blue, the next thing I need to do is see a red. If I never see a blue, that's trash on that side. If I never see that, that's trash on that side. Once I see a blue, I can bring it back in. Wait, but see, the problem is it could see a red. Oh wait, yeah. No, if it sees a red and then we're looking for a blue but we never find one, that's bad. But if we do see a blue or we see a red, I think I just technically want to go through everything and put everything else and then start over, because yeah, maybe that will kind of fix it up if I do that. It's kind of stupid, but if it works, I'm happy. So actually I'll flip these around, I think. Just because I think that will be easier, because these kind of need to do the same thing where I say just give them all their stuff back. But then how do I bring it into that? Yeah, it's kind of annoying. If I see a red followed by, because like what I was thinking is if I see a red followed by a blue, I can remove both of them and just start over and look for the next thing. But if I see a red followed by a red, it's not that it's bad. Or no, maybe if I see a red followed by a blue and a blue followed by a red, that's fine. If it ends here, that's bad. If it ends, yeah, and then this could be the good thing. And then if I see a red followed by a red, I mean, it's like I would need to, it's like I would want to add 2 reds back on or something. See a red followed by a red. See a red followed by a red. Yeah, because like what if I just end up with red, red, blue, blue at the end? How would I... Well, I guess what I'd want to do is say if I see a red followed by a red, give it back a red, and then act like I just saw a red? Wait, is it like this? It better not be like that. I don't think this is right. Okay, I made it pretty far. Okay, red, red, blue, and then red, red, blue. So then maybe I could just say, okay, if you're done here, as long as you have nothing else, you're truly done. But if you see the yellow, you gotta go around again. Oh, no? I thought that would, wait, single yellow. Oh, wait. Shoot. Oh, right. But, oh no, so if we see a yellow and nothing else, we're truly done. Yeah, that's the tricky part. If we see a yellow and nothing else, we're truly done. How do I do that? How would I take away the yellow? Oh, wait, I'm dumb. That's easy. If I take away the yellow... No, yeah, I would just straight up want to take away the yellow here. And if we see... No, I wouldn't want to take away the... Wait, because I was just thinking like I can use this thing, and if I see a blue or a red, it would just go through there. But it would also just go through there if I see blank. How do I get around that? Ah, what the heck? Wait. Yeah, that's good. And then what was the... And then if I add 2 reds to the end. So if I see a red, blue, blue. Oh, it trashed that though. That's bad. So it saw a red followed by a red. So it gave back the red, and then it saw blue. So it's here now. Then it saw blue. And then it was done. So see a red followed by a red. I give it back one of the reds. I still say I'm looking for a blue. If I see a blue, now I'm back here. But then I see another blue. That's the tricky part. It's like, maybe I just want to say if I see a red, now we're just looking for a blue. Once we see a blue, it can go back to the very start, like totally clear. But if we, I don't know, I feel like this just delays the problem. Because if I see a red, followed by a red, followed by a red, there's no easy way to organize reds in front of blues or blues in front of reds, is there? I don't think there's an easy way. I don't know why I can't think through this last part. Okay, if I... Alright, I really just want to check for equal. Let me check one more time if there is a level that did this exact thing, because I just don't want to be like wasting time if I've already done this basically. Except I have no idea how I would find it. Yeah, I mean, this is just like, it would be insane to have to look through every single level. I don't know. I might have done a level that was like this exact, like, it has this exact thing, but I don't know where to look. Once I sort all the initial stuff into just reds and blues, I just need to see if we moved the same amount direction in both directions. So wouldn't I just be like, if I see a blue followed by a red, I can return it back to the start, or a red followed by blue. But if I see a blue followed by a blue, I mean, wouldn't I just keep the two blues and like run it through again? Oh wait, sorry, so that would just be like, I mean, I did this before, but oh wait, what's the best way to do this? Oh yeah, if I see, oh wait, no, it should be like this. See a blue followed by a blue, yeah. And then if I saw a blue, oh see, but the problem is if I bring it back to the start, it's like, maybe this is where I should just reuse this thing. Like, okay, this might be really dumb, but if it works, I'd take it. I'm just gonna be really dumb about this. Because then I could just put all of them back and then check again and something like that. Stuck in a loop. So red puts those on. We go back here, we just put the blues on. Once we see the yellow, we're out. Yeah, the problem is that weird thing there. No, okay, so I should say if I see a red, wait till I see a blue. Alright, I'll do it that way. If I see a red, wait till I see a blue, and then bring it back to the start. If we never see one, you can trash it. And once it gets here, maybe that's right? Please? Oh my god. Oh, I think it's working. Yes. Yes. Good time. Good scanner stamper. Slightly bad on the area, but I can definitely improve that. Oh my god, I don't know. I saw that I could bring it back here, but I was like, that can't be right. Like, there's got to be a good way to avoid doing that. Alright, well, first of all, I just have a bunch right here that I can move. Can this? Yeah, this can be fixed up because that can just be a yellow, and then I can move all this stuff up. Okay, what about that? Sure, there's still stuff I can fix up. Okay, I got all the metals right there. Yeah, when these are done, they both go to that thing. I mean, I don't really know if that part can be improved because it's just so... I mean, could it? Because I need the white to go to that, and then green needs to go to one place. It's never going to be white, but green needs to go into that. I don't know, it's just like, I feel like I should have been doing that vertically or something. Like it should have been like this on that one, and then This should have been green leading into that, yellow leading elsewhere. This is kind of a weird sort of section, I guess. And then this would be like that, but then, you know, green. So then yellows could kind of head out more easily. I guess that could be better. Alright, I guess I can try setting that up. So, yeah, actually the beginning I totally understand. So I'll just leave this as a separate thing. And let me, because like it's too hard to work with that design. So let me try and do this better. So I do add a yellow, and then when I see a blue, I add a blue back. When I see a red, I add a red back. And then I have to check to see if I see a yellow or a green. If I see a yellow, I want to do this same kind of thing but reverse. It's like that and that. And then when I see a green here, I bring it back to the start. So I need to have a little more room here. I don't know what's the best way gonna be to do that. Maybe this. And then, oh wait, sorry. So that should be green pointing that way. That's pretty good, I guess. And then the yellows both just lead to something like here. It's unfortunate that red is like the only thing in the way for making it just like that, but like that kind of. But then I need. Oh well, then I could do this and this. That works pretty well for that bit. And I mean, that seems like I should be able to not have to have that situation there, but I mean, I guess, yeah, I don't know. I mean, if I want to focus on area, I could bring all of this up and then have this be like this, and then it does work out. So that would be very. Oh, did I screw it up? Shoot, what did I do wrong? Yellow, yellow, green, blue, red. What? Yellow. Oh, I didn't stamp a yellow on. Right. Oh, well, I'll just do that. It's literally the only change. No, what? Red, blue, red. Red, blue. Oh. Yeah, no, red, blue. Oh, wait. I don't need to stamp the yellow on. I just have to bring it there. Oh, okay. That sucks for the area thing. I guess. Well, I mean, I guess I could just. Is this? Okay, hold on. So then, that was wrong to say that. So I wonder if there was actually a better placement for that. See yellows. Because I really, it's like I could bring it in there when it's done. So maybe, you know, maybe I did want to like bring it around here. In which case, that's not bad for that. This guy though, it's kind of annoying because I just, he's literally the only thing sticking out either there or on the top. So that's 56. That's 54. Is that even better than what I had, or is that worse? Let me just find out. Yeah, I guess that's my best. What is that on time and stuff? Yes, it's worse on time. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. That's fine. So, wow. People did this a lot faster than I managed to. I think actually I know how I would make this faster though. The area thing is impressive. Or maybe that's just... Yeah, maybe that's just if you don't care about scanner stamper stuff. Like, cause what I was thinking for... I always forget how to get back to the editing. Oh, I am in the editing. What I was thinking, if I wanted to, if I didn't care about scanner stamper stuff, I think what I could do is say that when I see a red or a blue here, I would just want to do this process until I see the yellow. It's the same for either. It's just kind of weird to like fit that in. I feel like that's not really great space-wise, no matter how you'd go about it. Cause where am I gonna fit this in? Down here, in a way that both that blue and that red can get in through here, and that yellow leads there. It's such like a weird setup. I guess nothing else needs to lead back, but that thing has to get in the first place. Okay, but if I just like ignore it for a second and just focus on getting this thing, then I could be like, when you see a blue, but I'm totally taking up that spot, which I can't. I mean, it could be like that, and then I could just weasel into there. Oh, but again, it's like, I need to like, when that shoots out, I want to bring it there. Yeah, I guess that works, because I just say that. Something like that, I guess. And then, this doesn't seem any better though at all. This seems awful. Does this work? Is this even... Oh, I guess because this, it's just like once it sees the yellow, it just shoots it out. So that's kind of nice. Still like, oh, I guess that did help with time. I don't know how you improve the area though, because this is just such like a weird situation here. I mean, like, I could have that yellow pointing this way with a yellow there, but then I need to get to that, and it's weird. It's like, yeah, I don't know. I guess actually, no, you know what, screw it. I've spent way too much time on that level. I've already gotten all the medals anyways. This sort of complexity at the moment. So I possibly might leave it there because I tried lunar bases and it was probably the hardest level I've ever tried, which is scary because there's still another level after that. Yeah, so thanks if you watched, and see ya.